bending through that opposite knee.
Here she is in all her glory. The giant croissant. I've gone and got another Starbucks Too Good To Go bag. Food has arrived. And now time for an absolutely ginormous B&M and Home Bargains haul.
To that neutral position.
I'm going into London today with Katie for a very exciting day, like a very me day. And I feel like his mind's gonna be blown. What are you doing? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the weekly vlog. I don't know why I'm holding my hands like this. I actually have no explanation. But hello, good morning, welcome back to the weekly vlog. I've just repeated myself. This intro's going really well, isn't it? We're back home. I came home on Thursday, very late on Thursday. Yesterday was the day of getting like various bits and bobs done. I was like unpacking all my car, unpacking all my bags, just kind of getting my life back on track now that I'm back I am back home. And today it is Saturday and I thought I might as well start a new weekly vlog now because I've missed you. I've missed filming my weekly vlogs back here at home. Like, as much as I love being in Cornwall, I find it a lot easier to vlog here. I feel like I film more, I vlog more. I just feel like creating content is just easier here. So I'm quite glad to be back home so I can get back on with my work, get back on with long chatty weekly vlog clips and bits and bobs like that. And it is what? I've tried to do this intro about 3 times this morning and it's still not going well. I don't know why I can't talk. It is literally the most gorgeous day today. Like, I'm just looking out the window. I cannot see a cloud in the sky. It is bright blue skies and sunshine. It's so lovely. I woke up this morning and could kind of see the sunrise, but it wasn't fully up yet. But I knew it was going to be a sunny day because A, I couldn't see any clouds, and B, I did check the weather forecast yesterday. And then Reggie came in, jumped into my bed, woke me up, and then I opened my eyes and it was blue skies and sunshine. Like, I genuinely don't think there is much better way to start the day than by that. And I've got myself up, got myself ready, and first things first, I'm going to do some reformer Pilates because I have missed my reformer Pilates machine so much. So I'm going to get on that, do a little reformer Pilates session, and then we shall go from there. And I'm going to end this intro here because that was a little bit of a car crash, I'm not going to lie. That has quite literally made my glutes feel like they're on fire, but like in a good way. Like, I'm glad it's done now. It was kind of killing during it. I think I maybe had one too many springs on, made it too heavy, made it too intense for myself, so wasn't quite enjoyable during it, but now it feels really good. And I'm gonna make myself a coffee. It is 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna have some coffee and some breakfast. I don't really know what I'm gonna have for breakfast, but I do know that I'm gonna try this because I have been wanting to try this for the longest time and I finally have it, so I'm finally gonna try it. And it's the croissant butter from Pollen. I feel like this on top of like a warm toasted croissant would be delicious. I also want to try it in a coffee at some point, but I'm just going to try it on its own for now. It actually smells like a croissant, which I don't really know what I was expecting. It says it's toasted croissant, caramel and white chocolate spread, which is just so me. This is a little close-up of it. So yeah, I'm going to try it, and then once I know kind of what it tastes like, I feel like I'll then be able to like work out what to have it with. Oh my god, how have they done that? That honestly tastes like a croissant and I don't really get how. That is honestly delicious. I need to get some fresh croissants now to try this on. I suppose you probably could have it on toast or something, but I feel like I want to wait till I've got a croissant to have that on. So yeah, don't really know where I was going with that sentence. Now I'm going to make myself coffee. This is my last iced latte pod. They've discontinued them by the looks of things, which is so annoying because I went to order some more the other day and they didn't have them. So this is my last I don't know why I can't talk today. This is my last iced latte pod, and then maybe that's when I should make the transition over from cold coffee to hot coffee, ready for the autumn. Maybe that's what I need to do. So I'm gonna make this now. I don't know why I can't end these sentences very well today. I just feel like I'm ending them so abruptly. Perfect. There are a lot of things I'm going to miss about summer, one of which being my iced lattes. Like, I feel like I've really perfected my at-home iced latte this summer, and I know like I could have iced lattes throughout autumn or winter still, and I will still do at times, but you know when it's like bitterly cold outside, the thought of holding an iced latte and drinking it just makes me feel cold. So like there are occasions throughout the like autumn or winter where I just need a hot coffee. Like, I can't deal with the cold of the iced ones, if you know what I mean. So like, I am gonna miss that about summer and like the gorgeous like warm days, going to the beach, being able to walk around in like shorts and a t-shirt, and like the light mornings and the light evenings is one thing I will massively miss. Like, I don't love that about autumn. However, I am kind of ready to change into autumn now. Like I feel like I've had enough of summer. Towards the end of August, when people were getting excited for autumn, I was like, no, too early, we still need a bit of summer. But now I feel ready to embrace autumn. I feel like I need some more milk for my coffee. But yeah, I now kind of feel ready to embrace autumn. Like, yes, I don't love the dark mornings and the dark evenings, but just embrace the coziness. Enjoy the like getting into bed early, watching Gilmore Girls. I'm excited for like cinnamon rolls, autumnal baking, autumnal walks. Like, it's bright blue skies and sunshine today, like I said, but I think there's a bit of a chill in the air. But that for like an autumnal crisp dog walk, coming home, having like a nice warm coffee or like a hot chocolate or something. So I am kind of excited for those bits. And also, this is really early to say the C word, but some of the shops have started to get in some of the Christmas stuff, and I can't lie, I'm getting excited for it. And I just need to remind myself, like, yes, I'm sad summer's over, but like this time of year where you've got like all the cozy autumnal stuff to look forward to, you've got like Halloween, bonfire night, all that to look forward to, and then the run up to Christmas. That is so exciting. I feel like this time of year, like right at the end of September, is right at the start of all that amazing stuff. So like, bottle up this feeling and make the most of it is what I'm trying to tell myself. Because, you know, like mid-November, okay, well we've already, like autumn's kind of past then, bonfire night's past, Halloween's past, yeah, we've got the build up to Christmas, but like now we've got everything to look forward to. So I'm very excited about it, to be honest. Right, let's try this. She is incredibly strong this morning. I'm gonna feel, this is quite dark actually. I don't normally have my coffee this dark. I feel like I can do my coffee by the colour of it, and this is quite a dark one this morning, but I keep adding milk, it just doesn't get any lighter. I don't know what, I've obviously done something pressing that button, and I don't know what it's done to it, but it's changed my coffee. Slight carnage, the dogs have just got back from their dog walk. I would have gone with Mum on, apologies for Edge barking, Mum's left him outside because he's wet and she needs to dry him off. I would have gone with Mum on the dog walk, but she went with a friend because I feel like today would have been a gorgeous day for an autumnal dog walk. But anyway, I'm gonna have my coffee, work out what I'm gonna have for breakfast, and then we shall go from there. But my camera battery's running out of charge and I'm scared it's gonna cut me off any second now, so I don't really know what I'm doing today. I feel like I might even go and sit outside with my coffee. I feel like I should embrace this sunshine, get a bit of vitamin D in my body whilst I can. The fact that even my Crocs actually kind of go with my outfit, that's kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. It is quite honestly the most beautiful morning. Like, there's literally not a cloud in the sky, but there's a chill in the air. Like, it feels so autumnal today. But this I love. Like, I can get on board with this. If every day in like spring, summer, autumn, winter was like this, I wouldn't mind the change in season. It's just like the rain and the grey dreariness that I hate. But this on a cold autumnal morning I absolutely love. Dad's clearing out the hot tub. And guess who's helping? See that ball there? That's just been dropped in there by him, and it will continue to do so. Dad will get it out, give it back to him, he'll drop it in, so on, so forth, repeat. Here he comes.
He's throwing him again, George.
What are you doing? Then it gets thrown, Reggie chases it, he gets it, back he comes. Here he comes.
It's in, I heard it.
Uh-oh. What's happened?
Oh no, has it gone in? Oh no.
Look at him, look.
Oh no.
He's getting ready. He's ready for you to throw it. There he is. Dad, look at him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Whoa. Slippy. Scary. I didn't wear any socks for Pilates this morning because, quite honestly, my sock drawer is full. This is her. I'm scared to open it. I need to sort it through. I need to cull my socks, basically. Everything is shoved in there to the point that I can't really get the drawer open further than that. So I couldn't be bothered to fish around for a pair of Pilates socks to put on. So I did it barefoot. But then I remembered whilst I was doing Pilates that I ordered these, which I'm very excited about. They're from a brand called Eliosa, which I've never heard of before, but one of you tagged me in a post on TikTok, and it's resulted in this, of me spending £17 on a pair of socks, which I would never normally do because I think that's quite extortionate. But to be fair, these are Pilates socks, and when you see them, you'll understand A, why this person tagged me in them, and B, why I couldn't resist them, and I had to get them because these are so cute. It's also a small little business as well, so I thought it'd be nice to, you know, like support someone and stuff. And these are honestly, oh my gosh, like the cutest things ever. These are gonna look so nice with my brown like white fox set. I think that's what I'm gonna wear them with. So yeah, they're just like these little grippy Pilates socks. And then let me just pull this down so you can see them. It says Pilates and lattes on, and it's got a little croissant on, and it's brown, and I love the colour scheme, and they are literally so mean. So yes, these were extortionate, but I needed these in my life. I think these are the cutest thing ever. I cannot wait to wear these because that's adorable. I think I'm going to wear these for like not Pilates as well. Like even though they're grippy, kind of hoping, you know, with like a pair of Uggs on or something, these are adorable. So we have those, and I do actually have quite a lot of other parcels because I've had a lot of stuff being delivered whilst I've been away. So I'm going to try and do it quick fire. I'm going to try not to ramble. I say that every time, and then my PR unboxings end up being like 10 minutes long. So we're going to do it quick fire. All the parcels in my office, so I'm just going to go and grab them and bring them through, and we can do a little PR unboxing, parcel opening of things I've had delivered over the past few weeks. They've all accumulated and built up, and it's going to feel like Christmas. Okay, first up we have a little parcel from Merit Beauty. I've heard quite a lot of people talk about them recently. I'm just trying to work out how to open this, and they sent me a DM or something, I think, asking if they could send me some stuff, so I thought I would try it out. I don't actually know, I did have to colour match myself, I seem to remember, but other than that, ooh, this is cute. It comes with a little bag, so it says Merit, vegan, cruelty-free, skin-centric. This is what the parcel looks like. How lovely. And then there's like this little corduroy little like makeup bag in here. That's kind of cute. That feels fancy. And then in here, oh, we've got lots in here. We have the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum, the Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturiser, ooh, which is now on the floor, and then the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. I think that's what I had to shade match for, and a blending brush. And I actually saw on Instagram the other day that this minimalist stick is meant to be like a kind of touch-up pen or something. I got this in the shade Oak. I really hope this is the right colour. I just had to take a guess online. The packaging's really nice, and I think this is like, yeah, this is what I thought. It kind of looks like a pen. It's meant for like touching up, I think, throughout the day, because it's like perfect handbag size. I think that will be the right colour. It's a little bit light at the moment, but I've still got a bit of a summer tan, so come the winter that should be pretty perfect. This is then the little brush. It's slightly angled, and then that looks so nice. It's got like a little layer. I think you maybe shake it. Instant Glow Serum. Oh yeah, shake well. That's that. I love the packaging of this. It feels very expensive and very bougie. And then last but not least, if I can get it out, we have the moisturiser. Again, really lovely packaging. So thank you very much, Merit. I'm excited to try it out. Maybe we'll try it out later in the vlog or something. We could do like a little test and try out of that. And then the rest of the stuff I don't really know. Like we have this gorgeous brown envelope, but I don't know what's in here. This is from Clarins. I didn't even know Clarins had my address, but apparently they do. This is their double serum thing. They've given me like a whole little booklet on it. Wow, this looks very scientific. This is, oh, this is quite nice packaging. Clarins Double Serum Complete Age Defying Concentrate. Interesting. Again, I will try that out and let you know what I think of it. Then this one is a special delivery delivered by 1 PM parcel, in which the delivery cost £8.75, which I think is extortionate. But I don't know what this is. Like, I'm confused why it's been sent special delivery delivered by 1 PM, because I don't know what it is, you know, like I'm not in a rush to get this filmed or anything for an ad because I don't know what it is. So I'm just, oh, okay, it's Clarins again. So clearly Clarins do have my address. Gorgeous little pink packing peanuts. And then in here we have, oh, I've seen a few people talk about this actually, the Clarins Lip Comfort Oil. They're £25, they've got 8 different shades, and they've included 3 of their favourites. This is quite fun, this little packaging. So this is it. I feel like lip oils as well for this time of year are going to be perfect. So we've got like a purpley one, which is number 10. I thought they'd have names, but they don't. Number 1 and number 2, but I don't know if they're like different flavours or something. I'm guessing they give like a bit of a tint on your lips when you put them on. I don't know what that one is, but it smells delicious. It's nice and sweet, and I like the big Dove applicator. So that was fun. And then what should we go for next? We'll go with another box. This is quite heavy and also quite noisy. Ooh, okay. We have a bunch of different things from The Ordinary. They've come up with like a body care range. So I've got face and body emulsion, a body lotion, and a body serum. This is what it looks like. I love The Ordinary skincare. I use quite a lot of it in my like day-to-day routine. So I'm quite excited to try their body care. I don't know what a body emulsion is. A multifunctional formula for brighter skin. I feel like I need to have like a proper everything shower and then use these for, oh, interesting. Okay, again, I will try this out and let you know what I think of them. And then last but not least, I feel like these potentially could be a pair of shoes just because of the size of the box and stuff. And it is in fact a pair of shoes. These are a little DH Gate one that I got sent. There's some Uggs, but not Uggs, if you know what I mean. Oh, these are cute. I have these kind of shoes, but from Boohoo, and I absolutely love them, and they're an Ugg dupe, and they're a lighter colour, and I wear them all the time, so I thought I would get like a slightly darker colour. So this is what they look like, and then this strap kind of moves out the way. They've actually got quite a lot of detail on them. They look pretty good for a little DH Gate dupe, and I also love the colour of these. They're like the perfect autumnal colour. These are kind of like a good alternative, like a halfway middleman between Birkenstock Bostons and Uggs, if you know what I mean. They're kind of a cross between the two, which I really like. So that is everything that I've had delivered whilst I've been away. So thank you to all the brands that have sent me those little bits out. It is now at 11 o'clock, I think, and I don't really know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. I'm going to tidy this stuff up, collapse all the boxes and everything, and then we shall go from there. Okay, little update. It's 11:45 and I'm gonna, this is a very weird position, me doing some yoga in the weekly vlog. I'm a little bit behind on the weekly vlogs, but obviously by the time you're watching this, this will be live and I'll hopefully be back on track. But I'm just editing this weekly vlog ready to go live tomorrow. So I'm nearly done with it. I'm just gonna finish off doing this now. Mum is currently hoovering in the background, so if you can hear that, I apologise. But although I said autumn has arrived, there's a chill in the air today. There's one last thing, that's two. There's one last thing I want to do before I fully embrace the cosy sort of season, and it is this. I already attempted this earlier on this summer with my old ice cream machine and it didn't work, but we have the Ninja Creamy now and I feel like I need to try it. Also, Dad hasn't yet tried any of my ice creams from the Ninja Creamy because he's not been here to try them. I know he's going to love them, so I thought whilst he's home this week, I'm going to buy some Mr. Whippy mix and we're going to do take 2 of a homemade Mr. Whippy, but I'm going to do it in the Ninja Creamy. So I'm not really going to be doing much for it today because obviously it needs to freeze. So I'm just going to pour this. I did originally think I was just going to do one tub of plain Mr. Whippy, but I think this is going to get more than like one like Ninja Creamy tub's worth. So I've had a quick little look on TikTok at what other people have done. They've done like Kinder Bueno ones, various other different ones, and I think I want to do one with croissant butter because Pollen, where I got the croissant butter from, they do like a croissant butter soft serve with like croissant crumbs. How many times am I going to say that word in this video? It's probably about 17, and we're only on day 1 of the week. And then they do like the croissant butter as like a spread on top. So I was going to do that, but I think maybe I'll do that as a mix-in. So I think I'm just going to do lots of tubs of the Mr. Whippy mix and then freeze it, and then if I want to add any spreads and stuff after, I think I'm going to do it that way rather than adding them now. I really do want to do like a Kinder Bueno one or like a Kinder Hippo one, but I don't have any spread at the moment or any Kinder Bueno, so I need to buy them. So that's why I think I'm going to do it as a mix-in one. So this I just bought off Amazon, and if there's one thing about me that I love, it's Mr. Whippy. Same with Dad, we both love that kind of thing, but obviously you can normally only get them if there's an ice cream van. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do this at home, and then I don't have to try and hunt down an ice cream van in the summer. So you literally just cut a snip in it and then pour it in. I think this is probably going to make about 2 tubs worth. Okay, lids are on. Now for the freezer. The Primark jumper is back on. Ignore this mess. I haven't got round to tidying up or putting away the stuff from the parcel openings because I just can't really be bothered, to be honest. But I finished editing the weekly vlog and I just really feel like I should be outside. Like I just feel like I'm wasting the weather, like I'm not making the most of the weather if I just spend the whole day inside, but I can't really bother to go for like a walk or a run or like go out anywhere to make the most of the weather. So I thought instead, it's a little bit random and a bit weird to be doing in autumn, but I thought I would go and sit outside on the garden sofa and read my book for a little bit, because I thought if I've got a big chunky jumper on and the sun's shining, I should be warm enough. And if I'm not, I thought I could just bring a blanket out with me. But then that way I can kind of enjoy the weather, make the most of it, get a little bit of vitamin D in my skin, but still do like a wholesome Saturday afternoon autumn activity of reading my book. I do actually need to pick a new one because I finished reading the book that I've been reading recently, if that makes sense. So I need to start a new one and I don't know what to go for. So I'm going to have a little look, pick a book to read, and then I'm going to go and sit on the sofa in the garden and read it for a bit, which I think will be quite a, well, not cozy, but like well, kind of cosy. A cute little Saturday afternoon activity. This is my little reading spot for the afternoon. I've sat here. I've moved a bit of the sofa over here because the other bit of the sofa, like the main bit, isn't in the sun. I've got myself some chocolate fudge cake and I've decided on my book. I've gone with this one called The Promise of Tomorrow. I've had it in my library for a little while and I've not got around to reading it, and it's got quite good reviews and I couldn't pick one. So I just thought I'd make a decision. Otherwise I would have literally been there all day trying to choose something. So I've gone with that. But if anybody's got any good like autumnal cozy, like autumnal themed books or anything that are good at this time of year to read, then please let me know down below in the comments below, because I fancy reading something that kind of matches the season, if you know what I mean. But I've just gone with this one for now. So I'm going to sit here, eat my chocolate cake, read my book and enjoy this gorgeous sunshine because I'm so here for this. When Reg sees that I've got his ball launcher out, he is literally going to go mad because he loves this thing. Worcester! Worcester! Come on then. Worcester! Ready? Ready. Yes, I'm going to put the ball in. Wait a minute. Whoa. Step back. Step back. It's going to get you. You know it's going to get you.
Uh-oh.
Step back. Step back.
No, he's going to be obsessed.
Yep. You want to give it back to me? Ready? Beautiful catch. Good morning everybody. It is quite possibly the most autumnal day today. Like, it is raining non-stop. It's literally chucking it down. It's kind of grey and gloomy, so if the lighting throughout the clips today isn't the best, it's because it is absolutely chucking it down, but I'm kind of here for it. Like, I don't really love the rain unless I'm staying home. Like, if I had to go out today, I'd be kind of pissed off about the weather, but because I'm staying home all day, I kind of love it. And my plans for today are very autumnal and cozy, so I feel like the weather is actually kind of adding to that. Because today's plan, my main thing I want to do today is decorate my bedroom and my office for autumn/Halloween, because I feel like I should have done this earlier, but because I was in Cornwall I couldn't. So I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want to waste any more days. I want to get my autumnal like decorations, bedding, cushions, all that good stuff out. So I'm going to do that, but before I do that, I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a coffee so that I can have a coffee whilst I'm decorating. And I've just missed the bed. I wanted to hold on to it then. I'm gonna make like an iced maple, like salted maple latte thing, like Starbucks do, because I'm in the mood for like an autumnal coffee. Like, I want to embrace every single aspect of autumn. That is the plan for the next few weeks. So I'm gonna go make that and then we can decorate and everything for autumn/Halloween, and I can't wait for it. I can't quite remember how Starbucks did it last year, and I haven't yet had it this year, like the iced maple thingy, but I'm pretty sure it was like maple with cold foam, like salted maple with cold foam. So how I'm going to do it is I'm going to make the coffee with maple, and then I'm going to do like a milk cold foam. I make my milk cold foam with this milk frother that I got from Aldi. I think it's meant to be a dupe of the Nespresso one. It looks pretty much identical to the Nespresso one, and it works really nicely in my machine. And it does hot and cold foam, which I absolutely love because I love the Starbucks cold foam drinks. The fact I can do it at home, I honestly love this. They don't have it in there all the time, but if they do, like if you see this in the middle aisle, I would strongly recommend it. It's a really good milk frother. And then I'm going to do the milk foam as salted, I think, and I hope that that's going to work, because like I said, I can't remember how Starbucks did it last year, whether they did it like that or whether it was maple and salted coffee with just a plain cold foam. I don't really know, but I'm going to do it like that. I feel like that's going to work the best. I don't really know how much to add, but I'm just going to do the maple syrup in there, and then I can brew the coffee over it, and then it'll like mix in better, I feel like. I've changed my mind, and I'm going to do the salt in the coffee, because otherwise I'm just a bit worried like I'll take a sip of the cold foam and it's literally just going to taste like salt. And also perfect. I also want to use like rock salt, and I feel like if I put that in the milk frother, there's a high percentage chance that it will absolutely kill off my Aldi milk frother. So I'm just going to put a couple of like salt rocks, whatever they're called, in the coffee, and then I'll just do the cold foam as plain, I think. I'm actually so excited to decorate my office for autumn/Halloween. I feel like it's a good trial run before Christmas. Like, I love decorating for the seasons. I know some people don't and they only really like decorating for Christmas, but I love decorating for like autumn and Halloween, because like I said, I just feel like it's a trial run. I can then do this and be like, oh my gosh, I get to do this all over again in a couple of months time, but Christmas it's gonna be like 10 times better. And I just love it. I like embracing the seasons. I also think because I don't like the cold, like the dark nights and the like dreary grey days, they really like negatively affect me throughout autumn, winter. I think trying to inject as much happiness and joy in this season is really good. Like you just need to like focus on the good parts of the month rather than the dreary grey England, if you know what I mean. So I'm literally so excited about this. It honestly, like I said, feels like I'm decorating for Christmas, but I'm not. But it's that kind of level of excitement. I honestly can't wait. That is literally perfect for this glass. That has filled it up perfectly. So yeah, that's how much foam you get. There's honestly so much, and it's the most delicious, like velvety, frothy, like, oh my god, it's just so good. Like it's literally just milk, like I said, but the way that it froths it is so good. So now, let's give it a little bit of a mix. The top of this, now I've mixed it, kind of looks like a cinnamon swirl. I don't really know what I was expecting. But it actually tastes really good. Like I feel like sometimes when you make the Starbucks drinks at home, they're never as good. And I was a bit worried I'd maybe like put too much maple in, it'd be too sweet, or I'd put too much salt in. But actually, I think it's a little too sweet. I could do with a little less maple syrup next time, but like it's not unbearable. That is that task done for the day. We have our autumn coffee. Now let's go decorate for autumn/Halloween, which I'm so excited for. I honestly love this bedding so much. Like it's the cutest thing. I don't know how well you can see it with the little tuft of ghosts on, but I also have the same for Christmas, but with Christmas trees on, from the same company. I think I got this from Next, and I think the brand is Dawn, or no, it's not Dusk. I can't quite remember. I'll leave a link down below to the bedding if I can find it. And then the blanket, I don't really feel like it works because it's not long enough to cover the whole bed, so I think I might put that in my office. And then for cushions in here, I feel like maybe the Home Bargains one could go there, and then I don't know whether that works or not. I can't really tell. Although this one I feel like is quite cute because the pumpkin kind of ties in with the wood in here actually, so maybe this one. But then I feel like he looks a little bit lonely there on his own. Maybe those two? I don't know, that needs a bit of work. And then I'm going to go and take these two into the office and try and decorate that up a little bit as well. Okay, we're pretty much done now. It is 10 o'clock, 23 past 10. This is just the kitchen stuff that I've got left. So I've got like a little ghost mug, classic pumpkin mug. I feel like everyone has one of these. A little plate, a bowl, and I don't know why I have this because I don't even like tea, but it was so cute. This might go back in the loft though. I feel like that's maybe more as like a decorative piece in a future kitchen. This is stuff that I'll use now though. So I'm gonna pop this downstairs, and I'm also, let me just set you up actually so I can talk to you. Next on my to-do list is to make dinner, which seems incredibly early, seeing as it's only 10:30. But I've seen this recipe on TikTok and I really want to try it, and it's these birria tacos, which I've never actually tried before, but I keep seeing them online and I really want to try them. And this recipe came up on my For You page the other day for like slow cooker birria tacos. So I'm going to make that. I'm not going to do it in the slow cooker, I'm just going to do it in the Aga, because the Aga, the bottom oven is basically like a slow cooker. But I'm just going to quickly show you the recipe, but they look so good. This is them.
Slow cooker season. And if you saw me on Saturday Kitchen this morning, I cooked these for Graham Norton.
That is it there, if anybody wants to screenshot that and do it. So I'm gonna go make that now so that they can cook. It is actually chucking it down. Like, it's the most autumnal day today, and I'm kind of here for it. I hate rainy days when I'm like trying to go out or do things, but when I'm staying home all day, I kind of love them. Look at how cute Billy looks. Of course, Reg has to get in the way. Say hello. Look at how cute he looks. So cozy and cuddled up, and I can't say I blame him because it is gross out there. Go on, what? That's lovely. What are you up to? What are you up to? Don't bark. What are you doing? Did you want to say something to everybody? Okay, let me bring it down for you. There you go. What did you want to say? I have this pumpkin casserole dish that I really want to cook it in because that is so autumnal and cute, but I just don't think it's going to fit in here. Like, I think the bit of meat that we've got is going to be too big once I've added everything else, because I'm cooking for 6 people. So I think I might cook it in like a big pan, and then once it's done, put it in here to dish up in, just so that I can use this and to make it look cute and pretty, because this is so cute. Oh my god, I've just had an email come through with the subject being NARS PR gifting opportunity. Good morning, I hope you had a lovely weekend. I'm reaching out from the NARS PR team as we're huge fans of your content and would love to send you a selection of products. Absolutely, I will be replying to that right now. Honestly, when I get emails like this, it just makes my day, because like, you obviously never know when you're going to get one. They just randomly come through at random times throughout the day, and you just never know when they're going to come. Like, it's a big surprise. That is a lovely surprise. I'm very happy about that.
Organize here, and this conversation is. Such a jerk. It's not always a jerk. Okay. He has things in his life that cups are full of lemonade. You really want to end any conversation right now, so just step.
Good evening, we are back in the kitchen. I promise I have left the kitchen since 11 AM this morning, but literally since then I've just been editing basically. But dinner is very nearly ready, and I thought I would do a little trial run before I dish up for everybody else, because I've never made these before and I'm dishing up for 6 people. So there's quite a lot going on, so I thought we could do a little trial run and a taste test whilst the kitchen isn't chaotic, because once 5 of my hungry family members enter upon this kitchen, it's going to be chaos. So I thought we'd do a little trial run. So the meat is in here. I used beef rather than turkey, which is what she used, and it's not fully like pulled apart. Like, it's really soft and like crumbling, but it's not like, you know, like pulled pork kind of texture. It's not like that, but I think it should be fine. So basically what you do is you get the tortillas, you dip the tortilla in. Why am I talking about this? Why don't we just do this? Let's just get on with it. Let me move you a little bit closer actually, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. You basically get a tortilla, dip it in. I feel like this is gonna be really messy and I probably need tongs. You dip the tortilla in the sauce that the meat and stuff has been cooking in, and then you pop it in a hot pan, add cheese, and then a little bit of the meat. So you pop the meat in. Actually, to be fair, that is actually pulling apart texture. Then I'm just adding a little bit of raw onion and then a little bit of coriander. I absolutely love coriander. I know some people hate it and they have like that soap gene kind of thing, but I absolutely love coriander. I feel like I might have filled this up too much. And then that's stuck to my thing, which is perfect. Don't think that's going to happen. This is what it kind of looks like. Kind of. I feel like it needs a bit more sauce on it maybe. I'm hoping this is just kind of like the first pancake. You know when you make a pancake and the first one always goes wrong? I'm kind of hoping this is like that, because it's kind of fallen apart and all got stuck to the thing. And then I've just got a little pot of the sauce, because you can then dip it in the sauce, but mine's kind of fallen apart, so I don't, like, everything has just fallen out. So I don't really know how I'm going to eat this. This is very messy. I think maybe I filled it up too much as well. It tastes pretty good. It doesn't look very good, because like I said, it's all fallen out, but work in progress. I'm now going to try and work out how to do this. I'm also making a little Mexican slaw to go with it. I haven't finished it, but it's going to be like lime and coriander dressing. I'm just going to finish that and then dish everyone else's up. That didn't make sense, that wasn't English, but I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to chill for the rest of the day. Update, Dad's managed to pull it apart and make it go all flaky. And I finished trying my little tester one. Oh my god, it was actually so good. Like, when I first tried it, I was like, okay. But then when I ate the rest of it, oh my god, these are so good. I'm very excited. So that's what the mixture's looking like now. And once that's done, I'm going to dish up the rest of them. But I just thought I'd give you an update, because we've managed to make it look how it's meant to now. I think we've got a good system going now.
Yeah, I think
And that last one looked,
yeah.
that last one looked legit.
Actually, if you could, Clarky.
Sleepover club is back in full force. Every night when we're here, like at this house, Reggie sleeps on my bed. He sleeps on this half and then I sleep on the other half. He's not allowed on my bed in Cornwall, otherwise he would sleep on my bed, but he sleeps on the floor there, as you'll know if you see. Don't go and take my half. Oh no, he doesn't want the duvet there. Sometimes he gets annoyed that the duvet's in the way, and he will literally do this and pull it all back so that he can sleep just on the mattress. I don't really know why. Oh, look at him. Don't know why he does that. Oh my god, you're so cute. But yeah, literally every single night I have a sleepover with him, and then every morning he comes running in, jumps off my bed and wakes me up, and it is the best thing ever. I'm sorry, but how cute is that? And this is where Billy is tonight, in my office, which is an absolute state, so I can't really show you much of it because it's embarrassing. Oh, sorry, darling, I didn't mean to wake you up. This is my office chair, so he's literally sat right by my desk. He loves sleeping in my office for some reason. I think it's because it's the coldest room in the house, because it's got 3 outside walls, and he's got such a big thick coat on that he loves being like in the cold. So I think that's probably why he loves being in here. He either sleeps with me in my room or he sleeps in here. Good morning everybody, happy Tuesday. I'm off into London with Mum today. We're going to go and shoot some content, which I'm very excited about. She's very kindly said that she'll come into London with me and help me get some content, and we can have a little day together, which I'm very excited about. However, when we planned this day last week, it was forecast to be cloudy all day today, which is basically perfect for like shooting Instagram content, because then the sun doesn't get in the way with like shadows and shade and orangeness, and also it's dry. But they since have changed the weather forecast, and we got quite a bit of rain forecast for today, so I really don't know how this is going to go, because a couple of my locations are going to be outside. So we're just going to have to wait and see, but we can't not go today because I've already pre-booked to pick up a giant croissant. I feel like it's been a long time coming. You've probably seen them, like the giant viral croissants that you can get in Paris and London and stuff, and I haven't yet got one, and I've been wanting to get one for ages, so I thought today would be the day, but you've got to like pre-order them a few days in advance. So on Saturday or Friday I think it was, I booked it, checked the weather forecast, it was all good, and now the weather forecast isn't good. But we have a giant croissant to go and collect and some content to go and shoot, so that's today's plan. I'll try and take you along with me, but if it's raining I can't really get my camera out, you know, because it's going to get ruined. So we're just going to have to wait and see. I don't know how today's going to go, but we're going to go anyway. So let's go to London together and shoot some content, and you're obviously coming with me. Hello, we have made it to the first place, but tell me why it's raining and we get to the first cafe and I walk in and I see it looks really dark in here. They've got loads of scaffolding outside. We've just done a test run, like a test shot, and it actually looks okay lighting wise, but I walked in here and I was like, it's going to be too dark, it's not going to work. But we're at Wolfbox Savoy. It's very nice in here. Got this little pair of jumper on, my little jelly cat bag and my boohoo trousers, and I'll just show you it. This is a scaffolding which is literally blocking so much of the lighting, and then this is what it looks like inside. So it does look a little bit gloomy over there, but I think it's gonna hopefully work. I think the white / lightness of my trousers helps light things up. Oh, also update on the banana juice stain from last week. It's here. It's pretty much gone. I bleached it and it works, so we love that. So this is the cafe. It's so nice, but it's so dark in here compared to how it normally is from what I've seen in other people's pictures because of the scaffolding, which is sod's law. Like, why is this my luck? It's so big. It's blocking out all the natural light, which is literally so typical. Little update, we're now in Zara, doing a quick bit of shopping. It's still absolutely tracking it down, but I've changed into this jumper. It's still a very similar outfit, but I've got changed. We are going to get a giant croissant, which I'm very excited about, but I'll show you it when I get there. We're just in Zara. Mum's having a look at this little like matching two-piece, but I can't really vlog whilst we're walking around because, as you can tell from the umbrella and all the water on my suitcase, is absolutely chucking it down, so my camera would just get ruined in the rain. So I'm struggling to vlog. Also, look what I've done with my trousers. I've put these on so that my trousers don't get filthy on the floor. I do look a bit ridiculous walking around like this, but it's actually working really well, so I'm not mad. I actually look like a granddad though, don't I, with these shoes and the socks. Let's just ignore that, okay? I quite like this coat, but it's so expensive. I've just looked at the price tag before I filmed this clip. It is £120, but it feels really nice, but it's got like this sort of built-in scarf detail almost, which I really like. I like the way it waterfalls and I quite like the colour of it. That's so me, but just not in my price range. Like, I just don't want to spend £120 on a coat, thank you very much. I've got like 500 coats in my wardrobe, so I can't justify that, but I love it. This is kind of cute if you're into all the bows and stuff. It's quite a nice material. Little black cardigan with the pink bows on. Let me just show you the code in case anybody is interested. There you go. I love this cape thing. You can't see it very well because it's black. I wish they did it in like a chocolatey, not a chocolatey brown colour, but like a brown like I've got on today. That could be kind of cool with like wide leg trousers and stuff, but I just don't like the colour. This pink colour is so nice. I wouldn't like probably wear it because we know I'm a neutrals girly, but I love that colour. That is such a nice bubblegum pink. It's just like a basic little bodysuit, but I love that colour. For all you leopard print girlies, what are these? Oh, they're mittens. I thought it was a headband. And they've also got like a little matching beanie. It's actually kind of cute. Like, start the right way. I can kind of get on board with that. This bag's quite cute. Little denim, like slouchy one under the shoulder. I feel like start the right way. That could look so cute. Here she is. There's my giant croissant. I'm going to go and get, I can't believe it. It's actually huge. I'm so excited about this. I've wanted to get one of these for the longest time because obviously this is just the most me thing ever. So that looks unreal. If I didn't have a giant croissant coming, I would so get that. And that, oh my god, a pistachio cream. Oh my god. Here she is, the giant croissant. It is literally huge. Also, how cute with my ring. It's giant, like compared to my hand. I'll try it. Mum's gone in the shop, so she's not here at the moment, but I'll get her to hold the camera so you can see a size comparison to my head. But compared to my hand, It's absolutely giant, and I've had so many people stop and stare and ask questions about it and stuff. Like, people are loving it, and I'm here for it. Like, I'm loving it too. I'm dripping back on right, okay, there. And then down a little. Yeah, mum's back. This is her. Look at the size of it compared to my head. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. This is the best £25 I think this was I've ever spent. Like, it's huge. That's all I had to say. Look how cute the little baby carrots. How cute are these, look? Little chocolate pumpkins. They're like marble. It's 2:30, we've just had some lunch and we've had another fail. I wanted to get pictures here, but they've changed it. There's no like table here or anything anymore. They're redoing the whole of Cafe Kitsune, so I can't get, I don't know if that's how you say it. So I can't get pictures there, and also it's still absolutely chucking it down. So today was a little bit of a fail with the, I've got an umbrella in my hand, so I'm struggling to film. I can't turn it around on my face, but with this not being how I want, we've just walked all the way here to get pictures here. I'm walking around like this, like an idiot. And I can't get my pictures there, and also with the scaffolding earlier ruining the lighting, and then the rain, so my outdoor pictures have been in the rain. It's just not been mission very successful. Good morning everybody, happy Wednesday. I didn't end up vlogging much yesterday because it pissed it down. It absolutely chucked down. It was potentially the worst day ever to go to London for a content shoot day, but we didn't really have much choice. And it kind of worked. I feel like it was a slight fail with the scaffolding and one of the locations not being a location anymore, but we still got some content. So make sure you're following me over on Instagram, because I hate to say it. No, I don't hate to say it. I love to say it. I'm really on it with my Instagram at the moment. I've been saying for like literally the past year that I really want to get on my Instagram game and be like posting frequently, because I just love it so much, but I just never like have done. I've always had like a little bit of content and I've posted it, and then I've not posted for a while, but recently for like the past month I've literally been posting pretty much every day. I try and post like 5 to 6 times a week, so please go over and follow me on there if you're not already, because I'm putting a lot of effort into it at the moment and I really would like to start seeing the rewards, okay? So yeah, that was yesterday, and now it is Wednesday. I am up, I've just diced my hair, so it might be looking a little bit extra, like the curls. I feel like they need to drop out. But yes, it's Wednesday. You haven't really missed out on anything. I'm just going to go make my morning coffee and then we can get on with the day. I lasted all of 3 minutes without putting a pair of glasses in my head. It's because I keep doing it because my curtain bangs are grown out, but they're not quite long enough to style with the rest of my hair, and I feel like they just kind of sit a little bit funny. So hence why I'm constantly wearing glasses in my head of some variety. I've changed over to blue light glasses though, because it's not very sunny today, so I feel like a bit of an idiot wearing around sunglasses. So this is my autumn winter alternative, and it works quite well. And that is Reggie's little dressing gown jacket thing to dry him off when he gets to his walks. I'm just going to chuck this in here. I actually have something new to try for this morning's coffee, because I placed a little order on espresso because I was kind of running low on pods. I actually originally went on there to try and reorder my iced coffee ones, and that's how I realised that they're not on there anymore. But I did instead, I haven't opened this yet, so I hope they've got my order correct, but I did instead find that they had some like seasonal coffees on there. They had like a pumpkin spice latte, but to be honest I don't love a pumpkin spice latte, and I nearly got them. Like, I added them to my basket, and then I just thought, you know what, they're probably just gonna, I'm probably not gonna like them, so I'll probably have like 2 pods and then I'll be left over with like 8 of them. So I didn't get them, and they also had like gingerbread for Christmas and peppermint, but I don't really know how I feel about peppermint coffee. But they did have another autumnal one, which I am very excited about, and that one is maple pecan. And obviously I did the salted maple latte the other day, and I feel like a maple pecan kind of flavour is so up my street. So I picked up 2 of the maple pecan. I feel like the packaging's really lovely. I picked up 2 of those. I hope I like them, but I feel like I probably will. And then I just got normal ones for my coffee. So I've got double espresso dolce, bianco doppio, and double espresso chiaro, because I wanted to try a few out to try and work out which one is my favourite. I quite like double espresso dolce. I don't know why I'm giving you a massive ramble about my Nespresso machine, so I'm going to shut up now. So yeah, I'm going to make this. I am going to make it as an iced one, because I'm still not ready to convert over to the hot coffees. I will do eventually, but not quite yet. And I also have my little pumpkin glass straw that I want to use this morning, and I don't really like using a straw for hot drinks, so I'm going to make this now and try this, and I'm going to stop rambling. Look at how pretty that pod is. It's got like little maple leaves all over it, and it's kind of neutral but like autumnal, because it's like orangey but beigey. That is like the most autumnal coffee pod for me, I think, ever. Like, that is perfect. It almost smells a little bit like caramel Snacker Jacks. If anybody's ever had one of those, they've got a very, not distinctive smell, but like a very, for me personally, a very memorable, like stick out, stand out smell. That's kind of what that smells like, slash bakery. Okay, quick little taste test. I'm not really getting maple pecan from it. And maybe my taste buds aren't refined enough to pick that up. It's got like, it's definitely got a flavour to it that's just not like normal ordinary coffee, but I can't really taste maple or pecan. But I don't know if maybe I put too much milk in or something. I like it and it will be drunk, and it's like the most perfect little autumnal coffee with my straw and my maple pecan pod. It's just, it's literally screaming autumn. Maybe it's too milky, and also maybe it'd be better as a hot coffee, so I've not got the ice like watering it down or anything. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my coffee now. I need to, Dad's gonna be back at 9 and it's 20 to 9, and I need to go pick my car up from the garage because it had its MOT yesterday. And she passed, which we love. So I need to go pick that up, and then I've got some clothes I wanna alter this morning that like need taking in. You know that little House of CB cardigan set that I got a few weeks back? I want to get that altered, and whilst Mum's here, I can't do it myself, so I need to do it whilst Mum's here. And then I've got a couple of emails to reply to, a couple of like collaboration work I need to sort out and stuff. So that's the couple of bits I'm going to do this morning. I'll take you along with me, but that is this morning's plan. My car is back, she's been picked up, and now we have a very, very exciting task. This is one of my favourite jobs to do ever. And it's to pick some products off White Fox for my collaboration with them. They're basically like, there's this website that, not like a website, but like a, I don't even know what to call it, but like a little, I guess website. I'm gonna go with that because I don't know what else to call it, with all my like White Fox stuff on, and then it's got like a product link selection, so then you can pick your products through that. But it is honestly so fun. It's like online shopping, but on another level. So I'm gonna do this morning, which I'm very excited about. So they've got like all the little like breakdowns of the categories. So I'm just gonna have a look through and see what I can pick out, which I am very, very excited about. I'm going to start with accessories. I've seen this like chocolatey brown cap on their website that I love, so I really hope that it's like one of the products that I can pick from this thing. Oh, they're cute. Cute. Yay, okay. The hat that I wanted is on here. It's so nice. This is it. It's like a chocolatey brown colour cap. I'm obsessed with the chocolate brown colour at the moment, as you can probably tell. And that is so cute. So I'm going to add that to my selection. Then we go back. Let's have a quick look at outerwear. Oh my god, that is cute. Oh god. The hoodies. The hoodies get me. There's so many White Fox hoodies though. And like I just have no room to store them anymore. Like I can't physically get any more because I don't have anywhere to store them. But they are literally the best hoodies ever. So how am I going to stop myself? I don't know. Oh my god, I want that jacket. Okay, I'm going to get that jacket because that's really nice. Again, it's like a chocolatey brown colour. So I'm going to carry on doing this for a bit. This will probably, like, honestly, this takes me hours because I find it really hard to narrow it down, and there's like so much to look through, and I want to make sure I've looked through everything and not missed out on anything. And then I've got to narrow it down, so it takes me a while because I'm really indecisive. So I'm going to sit and do this for a bit. But yeah, this is a little behind the scenes of like the White Fox video that will be coming soon, is this, which is incredibly fun, I'm not gonna lie. I love this hoodie. This is what it looks like. It's got like little ice cream and cherries on, and I kind of love it. Like it's still kind of neutral, but I also love this baby pink colour. So I was very tempted to buy it. I've just realised it's completely out of stock, so I can't have that. But how cute is that? Love the little ice cream detail on that, is adorable. And now time for an absolutely ginormous B&M and Home Bargains haul, because I've done a lot of damage in there recently. I have an absolutely giant bag here, which is actually really heavy, full of lots of random stuff. I've got quite a few like autumnal Halloween home decorations, and I'm not gonna lie, I may or may not have some Christmas stuff, which I know is very early, and I wouldn't normally, in an ideal world, I would not be buying Christmas stuff at the start of October. But the problem is the shops start bringing out the Christmas stuff now, and if I wait till November/December when I actually want to be buying Christmas stuff to buy it, all the good stuff will be sold out because people start buying it as soon as it comes out. So I feel like the shops are to blame here. They bring the stuff out too early, and like if you can't beat them, join them. So we're just gonna get on with it, and I am gonna start with some Christmas stuff because I'm just obsessed with these. I love these. I picked up 2 of these from Home Bargains. I picked these up on my way home from Cornwall on my drive. I stopped off halfway at Home Bargains, which is absolutely huge and amazing, and I found these, which I was on the hunt for. So I drove 2.5 hours home, like the rest of the journey, with 2 ringing bells in my car, which was slightly annoying on all the bumps, but I honestly love these. These were only £5.99 each, which I thought was so good. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but I just felt like I needed 2. Like I felt like together they would look really nice, either like hanging up or they've got like a flat base. And I saw in their like catalogue magazine thing that they had them like sat like that, which I thought was so nice. And they also had red and green ones, but obviously I had to get the white ones and I'm obsessed with them. And then I saw this. There's a few things I'm on the hunt for from Home Bargains for Christmas. Went into Home Bargains, didn't realise it was out yet, saw it, audibly gasped, picked it up. It's a gingerbread house plate. Need I say more? Gingerbread is like the main theme that I tend to go for every single Christmas. Like I like to buy Christmas decorations every year, but I don't rebuy them. Like I'm not gonna lie, I hate that kind of culture where people do a different theme every year, because I personally think it's really wasteful. Like how are you saying you're going to do like a red theme this year and then last year you did gold? Like are you buying new packs of like 50-60 baubles every single year? I personally just think like it's a bit wasteful, but that's just me. I do like to buy new Christmas decorations every year, but I just add them to what I have from the previous year. So the theme that I always go for is gingerbread, because it's very neutral and it's also bakery themed. So like it doesn't really get much Georgie-Clarke than that. So I've got like little gingerbread houses and stuff. So this little plate is perfect. Again, I think this was only £5.99. And then I also got this little gingerbread glass mug. I think, oh yeah, this was from B&M. This was £3.50. It's giving like TK Maxx vibes with the little gingerbread man in. And again, they had some different ones. I did like a little come shop with them on my TikTok, so if you want to see some of the other B&M and Home Bargains Christmas stuff, it's all over on my TikTok. Then I got this from B&M. It's a cinnamon swirl candle, and again it's a TK Maxx dupe. We know my love for these like recipe card candles. I already have quite a few of them. This one I couldn't resist because I love a cinnamon swirl, love the colour scheme. It was only £5. I also like the top of it. It says cinnamon swirl, and then it's got like a little wooden cinnamon swirl. They're very autumnal. I don't love the smell of it. It's a bit too sweet and sickly for me, but the cork lid will stay on, and I'm just going to use it as a decorative piece. And then in my giant bag of stuff, I've got like kind of random bits and bobs in here. So I got these 2, which is so random. Well, kind of random, kind of not. These little skeleton decorations, and I like decorating for Halloween, but I don't really like the kind of creepy side of Halloween. So I'm not normally like a skeleton kind of girly. I'm normally like the cute ghosts, as we saw. But these are little skeletons in yoga poses, and I just thought that was so me. They did have a third one, but he wasn't really doing a pose that looked very yoga-ish. It kind of just looked like he was sitting on the floor. These are only £2.50. So we have this guy and this guy, and I've got no idea where I'm going to put them, but we know I'm a wellness girly. We know I love my Pilates and yoga, so I felt like I had to have them. And then I got the Oreo Coca-Cola. I've seen a lot of people talk about this. I'm going to give it a try, actually. Why not? I've been waiting to film this haul until I tried it, but I've had some people say that they really like it and some people say that it's disgusting, so I'm going to give it a try. It literally just tastes like vanilla Coke. I'm not getting any flavour of Oreo. I've heard like a lot of people say that, like, oh my god, it really tastes like an Oreo, like, oh, it's disgusting. To me, it literally just tastes like vanilla Coke. I mean, I like it. I don't really like normal Coke, but I do like vanilla Coke, so I'm a fan of that, but I wouldn't say it's very like Oreo-y. This is very random, and this could go one of 2 ways and it could be absolutely horrendous, but I was so intrigued, and it was only 99p, and it's this fake tan face mask. I really contemplated getting this, but it says 5 minutes light tan, 10 minutes medium, 15 minutes dark, and it's got like tan on it already. It's like a sheet mask. I'm very intrigued by that. Maybe we'll try that out later on in the vlog, but yeah, I just had to try it. I got this little ghosty guy because it's so cute. It's like a little cake decoration. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm going to use it for something, maybe like a cute autumnal hot chocolate or something, I don't know. Talking of hot chocolate, I got these white chocolate mini melting snowman. That should say snowmen because it's plural. But it's got a vanilla and marshmallow flavour filling, and then they've got marshmallows on top of them, I think, and then you put them in a hot chocolate. Those were from Home Bargains, and I also, from Home Bargains, got this little Grinch. It's just a milk chocolate Grinch, but again, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I thought for like content or something. At like this time of year, I love to get little things like this to add to like hot chocolates or something like that. I just feel like it really adds to the season, and also it's good for content, like I said. I got these Grinch sour apple squashies because I love anything sour apple and apparently anything Grinch. Oh, I completely missed this. This was literally sat right in front of my face. Again, talking of hot chocolate, I'm very excited about this because this has got the Malteser white hot chocolate in, which I had a few years ago in a jar and I loved it, and I've not been able to find it since. So I found it in these sachets, and then you get 4 of them and then 4 of these Galaxy white chocolate ones. And I love me a white chocolate hot chocolate. These are from Home Bargains. Do I have the price on this receipt? These were £3.49 and the little snowman one were £1.49. And then my obsession with these dog treats has continued. Showed them in last week's weekly vlog, showed them before. The dogs have had the fish fingers and chips ones now, the steak and chips ones, and the sausage and mash ones. And then the other day I found these are actually from Aldi, bacon roll ones. So they've got like bacon shaped ones and then the roll ones. And then they also had lamb and mint lamb and mint chops as a pack, and they had something else. I took a picture of it. These were in Aldi though, but again they're only like 99p in there, and I just have an obsession with these. I think it's partly the packaging and just like the fact that they're shaped like the flavour. I just love them. So I got those for the dogs, and I'll get them to do a little taste test later. The other flavour was barbecue bangers. So like little sausages. I didn't get them. I nearly did, but I felt they were a bit more summery. Because I didn't get them, because we also got these for the dogs. Some Christmassy ones from Home Bargains. These are, no, actually these are from B&M. Dancers 3-bird roast, turkey, chicken and duck. But I'm not seeing any shapes on here, on the pictures, so I don't know if these are shaped fun or what, I don't know. Turkey stuffing and gravy with turkey and gravy, and Rudolph's festive cookies with cinnamon and coriander. Now I don't know if they're gonna like that flavour, but they're Rudolph. So we've got like 3 of Santa's reindeers in some dog treats. And I think I've got a couple of, oh, I also got this, just some Fate's hand spray. This is from B&M and Home Bargains, I think. It's actually really good. I use this like kind of every day just to top up my face tan. This is what I use to tan my face. And I think this one is like £1.49. So I got that. So that is everything that I got. Very random, but that's what I got nonetheless. When I next go downstairs, they're the Christmas ones, so I won't take them. I will take these with me and we can give them to the dogs and see what they think. But honestly, at this point I feel like I need to be sponsored by WAG, because I don't know why I'm so obsessed with these dog treats, bearing in mind I don't eat them. Oh, I forgot about these. I also got these crisps, but I put them on the floor because there wasn't any room. These are the Walker's limited edition crisps, and there's something about a Walker's limited edition crisp that I just can't help myself, and I always get them to try them. I remember vividly, I don't even know when it was. I was like maybe like 2008 is going to be my guess. Walker's came out, like they've done so many like limited edition random flavoured crisps for like a long time, but I vividly remember them doing like bangers and mash, or like Great British, maybe it was 2012 when it was the Olympics, because I remember them being like different flavoured dishes in crisps. Now I'm gonna have to Google that because I can't quite remember what it was, but can someone tell me if I'm the only person that remembers this, because I vividly remember these Walker's limited edition crisps. I don't know what year they were though, so this is gonna be quite hard to find. No, this is what I'm thinking of. This one is Cajun squirrel flavour. This is a packaging that I could remember. What other flavours? Oh, they were 2008. They also did a chili and chocolate flavour, and you had to vote for your favourite. I'm trying to find the rest of the flavours, but I vividly remember that packaging. This picture isn't loading very well. This is the like packaging of them all, and they had Builder's Breakfast, which is the one I was thinking of, fish and chips, crispy duck and hoisin, and onion bhaji, and then Cajun squirrel and chili and chocolate, and you had to vote for them. Really weird. I don't know if anybody else remembers that. But this year they've come out with cheese toasty with Heinz beans, and also they came out with chicken and mayo, but that just, I like mayo, but the thought of it creeps me out, so I didn't want it in crisps. And then sausage, that's a mouthful, sausage sarnie with Heinz tomato ketchup. So I picked those up to try, and then I also got just some new Pombear's barbecue crisps, because again I picked these up on my way home from Cornwall and I wanted some crisps as a snack, and they're okay. They're a bit of a weird barbecue flavour, they're not my favourite, but I wanted to try them because I love me some Pombear's. And that is everything that I got, and this has been a long clip, so I'll try these at some point later in the weekly vlog. But you're probably bored of this setup now, so I'm gonna go and get my clothes altered and I'll see you in a bit. It's finally time to try Mr. Whippy, and we have a special guest because Dad hasn't yet he hasn't yet seen the Ninja Creamy in action, and he hasn't tried it yet. And I feel like his mind's gonna be blown because we both love ice cream. So we're gonna...
Just the one cornetto, give it to me.
He really plays up to the
Delicious
camera. He's
ice
like Reggie.
cream.
See, it's all like crystallised.
It's all hard.
Yeah, it's like crystallised. But then you put it in here.
This is where the magic happens.
It is.
This is where the magic happens. Boop, 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 boop.
We'll pick ice cream. Okay, so let me
A big shout out to the men's room. Well done, Mick. Thanks, mate.
See, it's quite powdery to start with. So this is what it's looking like so far. I've never done the Mr. Whippy mix in here, but and then you just re-spin it and then it goes all creamy. I mean, we could spin it again, but I think we'll just try it and see what it's like. Oh, you're going for a teaspoon. I was going to go for a big spoon.
Look at that. Delish.
Oh, you're not choosing me.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That is just like a Mr. Whippy, isn't it? Do you want to put it in a dish or do you... Oh no, you're just going for a big bit.
And it's got curls as well.
Yeah.
That.
Dad and I love a Mr. Whippy, but the fact you can't get it at home is really upsetting. But now we can do Mr. Whippy at home.
That's good.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no crystals in that at all. Oh, what's the pink bit?
I don't know. Tastes the same, doesn't it? Because obviously it's Mr. Whippy mix. It's going to taste the same. Oh my god, shove it in, girl. Tastes the same, and it's the same texture, pretty much. It's a little bit harder, but
I think that will soften up as it warms up.
that with a flake in. I got 2 jars of this. Verdict? Out of 10.
I'll definitely give that a 10. Definitely a 10 out of 10.
We've been having conversations throughout the summer looking at buying a Mr. Whippy machine because our ice cream van guy just didn't turn up this year, did he? And we were very upset about it. So we used to love it when the ice cream man came. We turned into like 5-year-olds and we ran up the stairs to go and buy one. But now, we've got it at home. And it's delicious. That was only like £6 for that mix as well. You
That
can try
machine
it.
is good as well. It makes really good ice cream. It's the second lot of ice cream I've tasted from this machine.
Is it?
Yeah, only the second.
What was the first you tried?
Oh, somebody gave me to I can't remember what it was.
I haven't really tried it.
Yeah. That was fab.
There you go.
Bye.
I told you he'd love it.
Bye.
See you later. Good evening. It is 5 o'clock. I have spent most of the afternoon picking through my White Fox stuff and searching for an SD card that I was missing, and it turns out it was on my desk, which is where I leave my SD cards anyway, but it was hidden underneath some paperwork. So that's what I've been doing, but I've just popped out because I've gone and got another Starbucks Too Good To Go bag, because when I got one last time, Mum wasn't at home and she was like, oh, like I really want to try that. So I thought while she's home, I would get a Starbucks Too Good To Go bag again and try it out, because the last one I got was pretty good. I think these are only £3.30, they're meant to be like £10 value, and last time I got loads of stuff and it feels pretty heavy. I can see one thing actually, I've not had a look. I've got 4 or 5 bags I think, so we're going to have a look through them. First up we have, a little chocolate custard pastry twist thing. That looks delicious. I know I love those, and I didn't get that last time. Last time I had like cinnamon rolls and fruit toast. So I'm hoping this time I got something different. And I mean, this feels like a muffin. Please be, it's another blueberry muffin. That's the other thing I got last time. Got loads of blueberry muffins. When I was waiting, I saw they didn't have any cakes left, but they had all the little like name tags, and I was really hoping for either a pumpkin spice cookie, a toffee apple muffin, or there was something else as well. I'd like a cake pop, but I've got another blueberry muffin. I feel like blueberry muffins are like the go-to when you get a Starbucks Too Good To Go bag, and I don't mind them, so I'm not mad about it. Next up we have, this feels like a loaf cake. We have a slice of lemon drizzle, which I absolutely love. I can eat this. That's genius. I've just suddenly thought I can have my Starbucks Too Good To Go bag whilst I'm watching Bake Off this evening, because Bake Off is back, and I feel like Bake Off is like the kind of, you know when Bake Off is on, it's like, okay, it's autumn now. That's like the autumn version of I'm a Celebrity. Like when I'm a Celebrity starts, I'm like, oh my god, the countdown to Christmas is on. And then when you have the I'm a Celebrity final, I'm like, oh my god, Christmas is so close now that I'm a Celebrity is finished. I feel like Bake Off is like the autumnal version of that. So now I've got loads of bakes that I can eat whilst I'm watching Bake Off. Next up, this feels like a cookie. What cookie is it going to be? I think I got a pumpkin spice cookie. That is a pumpkin spice cookie. I don't know why I'm so excited about that, because I don't really love pumpkin spice, but I kind of wanted to try it. But because I don't love pumpkin spice, I didn't just want to buy one on its own, you know? It's getting Too Good To Go bag. This is so good because I've got like one of everything so far. It's got like cranberries and seeds in it. I kind of feel like a bird. I quite like that. It is very pumpkin spicy, very autumnal, but I'm here for that, and Mum will also love that. And then, last but not least, I feel like this could be a cinnamon bun. It's quite big and heavy. It is. We have a cinnamon bun, but I'm pretty happy with that. I got 2 of the same things I got last time, but I didn't get any duplicates, whereas last time I had quite a few duplicates, so I'm actually really happy with that. Second Starbucks Too Good To Go bag I've had, and both of them have been really, really good. And for £3.30 to get all that stuff is actually incredible. So I'm very, very happy with that. I feel like Mum will be quite happy with that as well. I feel like she'll like the pumpkin spice cookie thing. Although to be fair, I now kind of don't really want to share that, because last time I was quite willing to share it because I had duplicates, whereas now I kind of want that all to myself, so I can, like, I could literally eat that whole bag whilst I watch Bake Off this evening. But I'm going to be a good person and I'm going to share. I'm going to go home now. I've literally just popped out to get that. I also popped into Superdrug because I wanted to get this pumpkin spice shower gel that I'd seen online, but they didn't have it in store. They literally had so many Superdrug own brand shower gels, but they didn't seem to have the pumpkin spice one, unfortunately. So I thought that'd be nice to like make my showers a bit more autumnal. I just love kind of getting into the season. Like yesterday I didn't love autumn, and I feel like when people say they love autumn, they don't mean days where it's absolutely chucking it down, where you've got to go out of the house and do things. Like, yeah, it's lovely and cozy when it's raining, but only if you have to stay in the house all day. I feel like people say they love autumn, but they're thinking of like American autumn, like Gilmore Girls autumn, where it's dry, it's like cold, but it's not bitterly cold. It's not grey, it's not dreary, it's just cozy. But yesterday was not a day of autumn I loved. Why am I telling you that? Yeah, I'm just trying to like pick up the good vibes of, not good vibes, I'm just trying to like make the most of autumn's good parts, like the pumpkin spice shower gels. I like to, you know, make the most of each season. So I was hoping to get that, but I didn't manage to get it. But yes, I'm gonna head home now and watch Bake Off this evening. Like I said, I still haven't done my White Fox selections because I'm struggling to narrow it down to 20 items, but that is really first world problems, and I'm not complaining at all. I just really struggle, but I'm gonna do that, probably do some more of that this evening. Watch Bake Off, like I've said, for about 4 times, eat my Starbucks Too Good To Go bag, and I will see you tomorrow.
Morning everybody. You are seeing a very happy Georgie Clarke this morning. I just feel like just very happy. That's just how I feel. First things first, today's plans. I've got myself up, I've got myself dressed. It is only 7:45. It's pretty early on, but I've got quite a lot to do today. But first things first, in the wise words of Lady Azalea, I'm gonna go and get some pastries this morning from my favourite bakery, because believe it or not, Mum and Dad have not had a pastry from my favourite bakery before, because they've just never been here when I've gone to get them, because obviously they live most of the time in Cornwall. So whilst they're here, I thought I would take it upon myself to go to the Loaf Tin, which is the name of the bakery that I love, and get us some pastries. And then I thought I could do like a, I don't know if you've seen them on TikTok, but like the cute, like I turn my house into a coffee shop, like coffee morning. So I can make some like coffees, have some pastries. I thought it'd be really wholesome. Although Dad won't be joining us because he's got the dentist and a haircut this morning, but I'm still gonna get him some. He can do it later. So I'm gonna go and do that this morning, and then I've got Primark haul to film, a Zara haul to film. Still need to pick up my White Fox stuff because I haven't done that yet, and actually received another email from them this morning for some other work, so that's really exciting. That's part of the reason why like I'm feeling really happy, because I honestly love working with White Fox so much. And then last night just had like great success. Like Katie and I are going to London together on Saturday, and we like planned out our day, and like what we are doing on Saturday is like one of like, it's an ideal day for me. It's gonna, I'm so excited for it. I'm excited for this morning. I just feel really happy. So yeah, that is today. Oh, I've also put on my cute little like croissant rings. This is like a little croissant and a fork, and then I've got this one which is gold but it looks like a croissant, and then this little coffee cup. I'm not really going far, like I'm literally just gonna get pastries and then come back home, and then I'm gonna be home for the day. So I don't know why I've really properly got myself dressed and accessorised, but I'm just excited for this morning, so I want it to look nice. Haven't done my hair yet though, because I'm gonna like curl it just before I film the work that I need to do later, because I just want it to be fresh for that. The bakery haven't yet. Oh no, they haven't. I was hoping they might have posted their menu for today. Sometimes they post it, some days they don't. But earlier on this week, they did post saying that they've got cinnamon buns this week, and they don't always do cinnamon buns. They're quite a new thing that they've come out with, and I've never had a cinnamon bun from there before. But on Tuesday, I think it was. Yeah, on Tuesday they posted saying cinnamon bun week. This is what they look like. So I'm kind of hoping, I mean, it's the same week, it's Thursday of that week, and it said cinnamon bun week, so hopefully there should be some cinnamon buns. But we shall go and find out. I need to stop rambling. I'm just gonna put some shoes on and get a pin in these trousers, and then we're gonna go and pick up some pastries and have a cute little cozy pastry bakery coffee morning at home type thing, which I'm really excited about. So let's go do it and stop rambling. There is definitely a chill in the air this morning. You know when you go, and you can see it, it's like that, but it's like, it's not too cold. It started to make my nose tingle, and that is one of the things when it gets cold, my nose goes so red. I look like bloody Rudolph and I hate it. Oh my god, you know what I've also just remembered? We're gonna have to start scraping our cars again soon. I don't think I do today, like it's not cold, but there's just water on my windscreen. But like that's coming back. Like all that kind of season, like walking out the door and feeling freezing, it's all coming back to us, and I don't know how I feel about it.
I knew just what I had to be when I heard you say what you said to me.
It is literally the most gorgeous day. Like it's bright blue skies. There's like barely a cloud in the sky. There's like, you know, those like wispy, tufty clouds. Like there's a couple of them, but for the most part, it is gorgeous and sunny. And I love this time of day where like the sun's not fully risen, so it's still a bit chilly, but like you know it's going to rise and like it's going to be gorgeous and bright blue skies and sunshine. But it's like that kind of sunrise, as you can see behind me. There's the bakery, and look at how much of a gorgeous morning it is. Like it's actually stunning here this morning. We've got the goods, and that was mission so highly successful. I feel like this morning is getting better and better. I got Dad a ham and cheese croissant and Mum an almond croissant. I rang them whilst I was there. But then the snake said to me like, oh yeah, we think we're going to save them for our car journey tomorrow because they're going back down to Cornwall tomorrow. So my cute like coffee shop pastry morning at home, I don't even think they're going to be having their pastries. I think they're saving them for tomorrow now. So I feel slightly betrayed, but I'm still going to go ahead with my own little coffee and pastry morning nonetheless. And I got myself a cinnamon bun and a pistachio pain au chocolat because they had the pistachio pain au chocolats in today. So I'm very, very happy with that. Like they literally had everything I wanted. I will show you them when I'm home though, because we all know what happened last time when I got pastries from here, and then I showed you them in the car and then I ate them, and then my car got covered in croissant, and now I've got butter croissant stained car seats. So I won't be doing that again. I'm starving now that I've smelt them. I wasn't really like, I was hungry before, but not like, oh my god, I really need to eat. But now I've smelt these, they honestly smell insane. Like they are my favourite croissants ever. And I have had my fair share of croissants in my lifetime, but theirs are just like so crispy and buttery delicious, and I cannot wait to get home to eat it. So I'm gonna go home now. Okay, I am back. So quick little pastry haul, although I've already done one, but I'm actually gonna show you what they look like now. So first up we have my cinnamon bun, which looks delicious. I feel like this is going to be like a cross between a cinnamon bun and a croissant, which is basically two of my favourite baked treats in one. So I'm very excited about that. Should I give it a quick try? I feel like I should. I'll never get over how good these pastries are. It's literally like a croissant cinnamon bun thing. It's the most delicious thing in the world. Then we have, mine and Mum's are both in here because they're just like both nutty ones, so I said to put them in together. So we've got Mum's almond croissant. I wish I liked almond croissants. So I always feel like in a coffee shop, sorry, the sun's kind of, there you go. The sun's kind of shining awkwardly. I always feel like the almond croissants like look the best. They always look the nicest, but I just don't like them. I don't like almonds annoyingly, which is frustrating because otherwise I would love an almond croissant. And then this is my pistachio pain au chocolat. So it's got like pistachios on it, and then inside is like chocolate. And I think maybe a bit like an almond croissant, you know, where it's got like the frangipane type thing in, but instead of almond, it's pistachio and then it's chocolate. And it is so good, like honestly. I'm so excited for that. And then we just have Dad's ham and cheese croissant. This still kind of feels a little bit warm. Oh my gosh, I've just got parmesan everywhere. This is why I didn't open it in my car, but that's that. It's really hard to see because of the sun, where the sun is shining. Where I'm holding the croissants up is where the sun is, so it's really overexposed. So you might not be able to see them very well. Little close up. This is the pistachio pain au chocolat. Almond croissant, obviously, I feel like this is really obvious. There's the cinnamon, and then Dad's cheese and ham one in there. Filming is now done. This is a little behind the scenes. There are so many chocolate brown colours going on in this Primark haul. That's also a sneak peek of the Zara haul as well there. The Primark haul is already live, and the Zara haul might be as well actually. I got this. How flipping cute. One of you actually sent me this on Instagram, I think it was yesterday, and was like, this is so you need this. And I was like, best believe I have already got my hands on it. It's the cutest thing ever. It's giving like Jellycat vibes, but I'm not going to show you any more because you're going to have to go and watch the Primark haul for that, which I will leave linked down below. I thought we could try these. I feel like these are the type of thing. I feel like I try everything on camera with you. Don't know why I constantly do that, but I feel like these are the type of things I should definitely try on camera. So that's what we're going to do. And then if I like them, maybe I'll have like a sandwich and a packet of crisps for my lunch. So these are the sausage sarnie with tomato ketchup crisps. They smell exactly like the smoky bacon ones that what these Walkers do. It weirdly does kind of taste like a sausage sandwich. I feel like you get the sausage flavour at the start and then like the tangy tomato ketchup at the end. Like they've actually done that really well. Like a herby chipolata to start with. That's bizarre. And then we have the cheese toasty and Heinz beans. I really don't know how this is gonna go. Like I do like me beans. Do you like me beans? I do like baked beans, but
baked bean flavour crisps just kind of grossing out slightly. They smell like cheese and onion. They're giving that kind of vibe, and they're also like bright orange. I'm not really getting cheesy beans flavouring. Like at first I did, but like that was in the first like 0.5 seconds, and then afterwards I can't even put my finger on what they taste like, but I wouldn't say they taste like a cheese toasty. I don't really like them. These ones are okay, they actually do taste like what they say they do, but would I buy them again? Probably not, but I just had to buy them to try them. And they do kind of work, but they're not my favourite. I think I'm going to go and donate these to Dad because I feel like he would love these. And also, we saw them in the shop the other day and he was like, oh my God, I want to try them. And I was like, don't buy them, I've already got them. So this is going to be my little gift to my father. Hello, my gorgeous. Are you ready to try them? Some rumour has it, oh, this lighting is not very good. Let me just lower the curtain thing. I know, Pig. Billy makes such pig noises. I honestly think he's part pig. Do you recognise packaging? Oh, we're dribbling all over my white trousers. I know! These look nice. Who wants the bacon first? Who wants the roll? Sit. You sit first, you get the roll. You can have the bacon. Oh, that doesn't really look like bacon, I'll be honest. We have the roll, and then we have the bacon, which looks like a steak. You have the bacon now, because you didn't have it before. What do we think of these ones? What would we rank these in terms of favourite? Big fans? They just honestly love these. I actually can't see. Hold on, we'll save some more for later. Good afternoon. I've got my Primark haul edited. And what else have I done? I've eaten half my pistachio pan chocolate, if anybody cares, I don't really know. But the postman's just been, and I have a parcel. So I thought we could open this together. I am incredibly excited about what is in this parcel. As you can tell, it's from Lounge, and you might have seen on Instagram recently, because I feel like they've done a few like adverts and stuff, so even if you don't follow them you might have seen them. But they've come out with this new like breakfast collection type thing, and it's the most me thing ever. And actually a couple of you have also sent me this on Instagram and being like, oh my God, this is so you, and I'm like, yes, I know. And Lounge very kindly sent me a pair of the pyjamas in the collection, and I'm so excited about them. They've got a pink pair and a blue pair. I really wish they did them in like a white as well, because obviously that would be perfect for me, but I went with the pink. I really struggled because I really liked both colours, but I went with the pink, and I don't really know why. It was like the flip of a coin situation. Oh my God, these are so good. These are so soft. Oh my God, these are incredibly soft and so flipping cute. So they've got croissants on and like cereal. It's all like breakfast foods, and I just love them. The fact it had croissants on, I was like, oh my goodness me. And these are the softest pyjamas ever. They are quite pricey. I think they're like £45 for the top and £45 for the bottoms, which is very expensive, but oh my God, are they soft, and they're just so flipping cute. I got the top in a medium because I wanted it to be like nice and big and baggy, which I feel like it is. And then I got the trousers in an extra small. I think they've also got matching bedding as well in the collection, so you could really go all out and have like matching bedding to your pyjamas, which is so cute. And if the bedding is like this, then oh my God, that is gonna be so soft. And then these are the trousers, like super perfect, just comfy, soft, stretchy pyjama trousers. I'm already looking forward to Sunday for wearing these. I'm gonna have like a cozy, kind of more chill day at home on Sunday. So I'm excited to wear. I feel like I want to save them for then, you know, rather than just like putting them on this evening. But they're so flipping cute. I'm very happy with them. So thank you very much to Lounge for sending those over. I've also got like little coffee cups on. Let me just do you a little close up so you can see the design. How cute is that? So yes, I've done that. I need to make a thumbnail for my Primark haul now. It's about 3 o'clock. I'm feeling really tired though. I don't know where this tiredness has come over me. I think I was a bit rush, busy this morning, so now I'm feeling a bit tired. Look who's come for a sleep over on the bed. It was a race between him and Reggie. Billy got here just before Reggie did. So Reggie's asleep down there. Good morning. Happy Saturday, although I'm going to be honest, it's not actually Saturday because I didn't have time on Saturday to film a little intro for today's section of the vlog. So we're just going to pretend for the sake of this section that it is Saturday, just so I can explain what's going on. But it's now Saturday. I'm going into London today with Katie for a very exciting day, like a very me day. So we're starting off in Clapham. We're going to a place called New, which is like a Pilates studio and also a brunch place, and we're going to do a Pilates class there, and then we're going for brunch after, which I'm so excited about because I've been wanting to go here for ages. It's very much my kind of vibe, my kind of aesthetic, and we're actually very kindly being gifted the Pilates class and the brunch this morning, which just makes it even more exciting. So I'm super looking forward to that. And then after that we're going to go to Notting Hill, have a wander around there and get some content. And I honestly love Notting Hill. It's one of my favourite areas of London. So today's plan is just very much a me kind of ideal Saturday, and I'm very excited for it. I'm just wearing this little two-piece from White Fox. This is what the sports bra looks like, and then I've just chucked this top on from Zara over the top, and then I've got this cardigan on from Shein. Yeah, that's today's plan. I'm going to stop rambling and we're going to get on to Saturday's actual clips now of my day in London with Katie. So let's go. Hello, we're at the Pilates place.
Back to a downward dog from here. Bending through that opposite knee, and a nice deep breath out through the mouth. And push the heel away so you're going to stretch through. I want you to take a nice deep Pilates breath. Really try to lengthen through that right leg. Find a nice. I want you to think about your pelvic floor, your glutes. Good work, guys, and that hold. Bring that knee in as high as you can and hold, and then extend. Little lift up and down before you put it in. Lovely, guys. Keep using that exhale, finding that lift. Nice. Let's take the four. You reach through that right arm. This time you pull in, knee and elbow touch. Exhaling, inhale, we find that extension. We're finding as much length as we can. Get through the side of our body here as well. And then nice and slowly we're going to reset that spine all the way up to standing. A little tap and pull in. Try not to shift your weight back. Think about reach through the arms and pull. Really try to sit all of that weight into that right glute. Progression, we add in a little lift. So we add that extension all the way out, little pulse through the leg before we put it back in. Through the arms, keeping that nice straight spine. For 2, for 1, hold that, and then we're going to step back. So if you bring yourself with your foot behind you, just for 5, as you can, to that neutral position as we pulse. We're there for 4, for 3, 2, as high as you can to the back of the arm. And then extending all the way out. Lovely, guys. So adding in that little pulse at the top, then you put it in. So those small pulses up to finish. Exhaling for 5. Good work, guys. If those weights aren't comfortable, a regular challenge pose will also do. Just bringing yourself back in to your full weight.
We've just finished our Pilates. We're sat outside New Ground. We've come for a little bit of brunch. We've also got our immunity shots. Oh no, yours is immunity. What's mine? I can't remember. Cleanser. Mine's like orange, carrot, something. You get that when you do a class. And then we're gonna get some brunch. I have no idea what I'm gonna get. There's so much on here that I could get though. I had a quick look yesterday.
I was gonna say,
and there was quite a lot of options. There's like an acai bowl that says pistachio. Like there's literally so much on here. Breakfast burrito, and then drinks wise, they've also got iced lattes and smoothies. Like there's literally so much on here. I don't know what to get. Sort my
also,
hair
you've got a plant in your hair.
My hair got absolutely ruined during yoga.
I saw you looking. I was like, you're so tiny. I was like, you're stressed.
I was stressed because I could feel my curls dropping out as we were doing it.
Oh, what? I feel like it's gonna go everywhere if I do that. I need to just.
Oh my god, it's really spicy. I can feel the chili at the bottom.
Mine wasn't that bad.
Mine is so spicy.
I should have tried a bit of yours.
Yeah, do you want to try that little bottom bit? That's all the
No, I'm
spice.
good.
Wow, that was woken me up.
Mine's actually quite nice.
Mine was nice, but oh my gosh, that was spicy. We have an iced latte and a matcha. Katie's just setting up to get a little bit of work behind the scenes. Oh, and a green smoothie as well, but I'll show you that in a second. This is how. I'll give you a close up.
You do the smoothie now.
We're not sure why she had these on. Okay, food has arrived. We have an absolute spread going on. Banana bread, almond custard, acai bowl, scandi, which is like salmon, cucumber, poached egg, pancakes with like pistachio and matcha and caramel, which is delicious. And then this is avocado. We added halloumi, edamame, and poached egg. It all looks unreal. We have an absolute feast. Quick little update. We're now in Juice Baby. It looks really nice in here. I've been wanting to go here for ages. We have all the juices in there, and we have acai bowls. But obviously, I've already done the acai bowl today, so I don't really fancy another one. But oh yeah, we've got mini little taster ones. How cute is that? And also, we don't know what the other thing is. I think it might be their brownie, but it looks really nice in here. I'll show you a clip in a second. Okay, I've got changed again. I'm in my third outfit. I haven't vlogged much today, but we've been here, there, and everywhere. I vlogged quite a bit of Pilates actually.
but I had a bit of a nightmare in Pilates. I got so hot during class and it just completely messed up my hair. So basically ever since I did Pilates this morning, my hair's been ruined because oh, it's you! I was like, who the hell is that? I'm just updating the vlog. Yeah, Pilates ruined my hair. In hindsight, I should have just slicked it back and had it in a ponytail all day. Because I hate working out with my hair down anyway, but I wanted a nice bouncy blow dry, which I spent ages doing this morning, waking up nice and early at 4:45 to do, and it's awful. So my hair doesn't look very good, but I'm going to get some content on my giant plus on now. I've literally brought the giant plus on all the way back into London. It's in here. I feel like it's probably really squashed because it got a bit squashed on the way home from London on Tuesday. I put it in the freezer to keep it fresh so I can get some more content with it. I think I already said that. I feel like it's going to got really squashed today, but I want to try and get like a cute outfit, I think. So make sure you follow me over on Instagram to go and see that. So we're going to go and do that now in the street somewhere. But it's kind of sunny, so I'm hoping the sun won't be in the way. But I've got an iced latte, which is delicious and very much needed, my second coffee of the day. And we're getting there. It is 3 o'clock, we're having a lovely day. We want to come back to Juice maybe and try an acai bowl because they look really nice and I always wanted to try one, but obviously I had an acai bowl at breakfast, which was very kindly gifted by New. So I don't need another one today, so we're going to come back and get one. I'm going to start rambling now though. I've got my classic white fox set on because I wanted like a brown set and I ordered one but it didn't arrive in time, so I'm having to do this one, which is shorts and a top, so it's not very autumny. So I'm going to chuck this jumper on, which is what I wanted to wear to arrive. But we're making do, and that is all I have to really update you on.
It is basically 6 o'clock and we are done. We would have been done probably like 2 hours earlier if it wasn't for the sun. We have had to wait, like everywhere we wanted to get pictures, the sun's been shining directly on it. So we've had to wait, like our patience today.
We've been waiting. This Curo coffee sign has been our cue because we're like sunlight goes on each letter.
The sun's on the U, we're nearly there. We probably had to wait, like we probably spent well over an hour today waiting for the sun to go. And then at Pilates, we thought we were gonna get loads of content and we had 10 minutes to get content before an event came. But we got it done. We've had a successful day.
To be fair, it's been nice, it's been good.
It's been a gorgeous sunny day.
It's been nice, like honestly, any other day I'd be like, I would love the sun.
It would have been the perfect day in London for us to just spend the day in London not getting content, but we've done it. We're at, let me just show you. This is our last little content bit here, which is super cute. Like, this is what we've been carrying around all day. And then this is my little outfit. It's really cute. I think it's actually photographed quite well, this one. So it was worth it. Like, our patience has paid off. I probably would have been home by now if it wasn't for the sun. But we're gonna head home. It's gonna be quite a late night. Not late night, but like I'm not gonna get home till like 7, 8. But I've got leftover Indian takeaway from last night's dinner. I'm gonna have my dinner. So at least I don't have to cook, nice and easy. I'm excited to get Elemis cleansing balm, makeup off, pajamas on, in bed, chill. I'm excited and I can finally eat my giant croissant, okay? But yeah, mission successful, double vlog. Mission successful, and now I'm going home. Here's our behind the scenes. We've been carrying this around for ages. The giant croissant is in here. We have been carrying the whole works. Like honestly, this giant croissant is so limp now. I'll show you it tomorrow. But we're going home. Goodbye. I got to the train station and missed a train I could have got by 1 minute. I literally missed it by a minute. I didn't realise there was a train there until I got to the station and looked, and it had literally just left. So I went and got myself a McDonald's for dinner. I got a cheeseburger saver meal because it was literally like $2.99. Got an Oasis, which I'm so excited about. I'm so thirsty, and I forgot it's McDonald's Monopoly. I haven't had a McDonald's in ages. Let me see if I've won anything. McFlurry or fruit bag. What a win. I was going to say it in the Becky Jones voice, but I'm not going to do that. I'm actually chuffed with that. I rarely win the free ones. I normally win these, which are rubbish, but that I'm quite happy with. I've eaten half my chips whilst I was waiting for my train because I had half an hour to wait.
Thank you.
That one is rubbish. Just those two. And then I just got a cheeseburger, no pickles. And I'm not going to get home till like 9 o'clock, so that's fun. But at least I'm on the train and I've got some food. Anyway, I thought you might be able to see me, but you can't. I'm going to eat my McDonald's now. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I am up. I'm awake. It is 10 o'clock, which is very late for me to have only just kind of got out of bed and got myself ready for the day. But I've had such a busy week this week and I felt so wiped out that I decided I would not set an alarm this morning and give myself a Sunday lie-in. So I woke up
at about 8:30 I think, and then was just on in bed on my phone for a bit. But I've got myself up, I've got myself dressed, and this morning we are finally going to eat the giant croissant, which I'm very excited about. Bless her heart, she is so, I'm just going to show you her, she's so limp and just basically like dead now. I kept it in this like plastic bag to try and keep it like airtight, because who has Tupperware this big to keep it, you know, fine. So yeah, obviously I got this on Tuesday and then carried it all around London. When I got it home on Tuesday, it was quite a bit flatter than when I first got it, because obviously like it's quite easily squashable. So just from like carrying it around, it got squashed. I put it in the freezer to keep it fresh, and then I brought it back into London with me yesterday because I wanted to get some more content with it, because the content I got on Tuesday I liked, but it wasn't my favourite content, so I thought let's bring it back into London to get some more content. And now she is just, she's so limp, bless her. It doesn't look anywhere near as good as it did to start with, but here she is in all her glory, my giant croissant. So this is my Sunday morning breakfast. I think I'm gonna, can you see, like let me just put the paper down. I'm gonna get crumbs everywhere. Look at that bit. That should not be doing that. Like that's what it's meant to look like, but it's just, I think the problem is this. I cut this bit out on Tuesday because I wanted to try the croissant, like when it was freshly made. So Mum was like, cut a square out the bottom so then it will still look like a whole croissant. But then doing that has kind of affected the structure and the integrity of the giant croissant. So that's been my breakfast. I think I might cut a little bit off and toast it in the air fryer. Katie said that she got one when she went to Paris actually, and she like did various things with it, like savoury croissant sandwiches, and I air fried it, and once you toast it it's fine. So I'm gonna have that for my breakfast, and I'm also gonna make a coffee. And I thought this morning I would be really on brand and I'd make a croissant butter coffee, because I really wanted to try this in a coffee and see what it was like. So I thought giant croissant and croissant butter coffee for breakfast would be lovely. And I thought whilst I made my coffee I could give you a bit of a run through of yesterday, because I don't really feel like I vlogged throughout the day, but I don't really know how well I explained it. But I need to move you so you can see the coffee machine. So yes, yesterday was a really good day. However, what I was thinking with my hair, clearly I wasn't thinking. I don't know why I didn't really think this through, right? So I didn't actually vlog anything on Friday because, like I said, I've had quite a busy week and I just felt like I needed a day of like no makeup, not having to like be on camera, just to kind of get things done. And I'm actually really glad I did that, because I was in a really weird mood on Friday. I don't really know, I just had a headache. I woke up with a banging headache. I had a headache pretty much all day. I felt exhausted. I don't know why, like Wednesday afternoon I felt really tired, and then Thursday I literally felt knackered. So, no, sorry, Thursday afternoon I felt knackered, Friday I then felt really tired. So Friday I literally just washed and dried my hair and got all my outfits sorted for yesterday. And why I bothered washing and drying my hair, I don't know, because yesterday I did the Pilates class obviously, and then 3 out of my 4 outfits that I got content in yesterday were all athleisure outfits. So actually having my hair up would have worked better for them than having my hair down. I don't like working out with my hair down anyway, so why I thought doing a Pilates class with my hair down would be a good idea, I don't know. And then it would have also meant I didn't have to wash my hair on Friday, because it's actually better to have like greasy hair to slick my hair back. Because also, if I'd have slicked my hair back, it just would have looked good all day, it would have looked consistent. Whereas with my hair down, getting really hot in the Pilates class and doing all like the Pilates moves and stuff, it basically just completely ruined my hair. So then from Pilates onwards, my hair looked awful, which was great. So like, why did I wake up at 5:45 yesterday to bouncy blow dry my hair for it to then just look dreadful all day? I don't know. So that was a little bit annoying. But so yeah, like I said, I woke up at 5:45 because of the train I had to get. I had to get up at that time to get myself ready, to allow myself to have enough time to bouncy blow dry my hair, which we've established was a waste of time. Then we did our Pilates class, which was really good, but oh my god, it was actually really brutal. Like, we had ankle weights on, and obviously I'm a Pilates girly, I love it, but like, it was quite intense. I felt like I don't know why I felt like it was intense, but I just felt like it was. And my bum this morning, I'm struggling to walk. Like, it actually, I've definitely worked on my butt muscles and they're quite sore. So that was fun. So yeah, I did the Pilates class, which was really, really good. And then after we did the Pilates class, we were hoping to like get a little bit of content in the Pilates studio, because the Pilates class and the brunch that we went to at New was actually very kindly gifted to us, and in return we were like going to get some content, which we obviously did. But because we were kind of there for content reasons, I thought we'd be able to like get some content in the Pilates class afterwards, because there wasn't any other Pilates classes on the schedule. So I thought the studio would be free, so we'd have loads of time to shoot lots of content. And then we were like, oh, like, is it alright if we stay back to get some content? They were like, yeah, absolutely, but like, we've got an event coming in 10 minutes. 10 minutes! 10 minutes to get some content. So I didn't even have time to go and get like some sunglasses out my bag to like get my hair out my face so it didn't look awful. So my hair doesn't look very good in those pictures, but I will. And I was also going to give you, I said I was going to make my coffee with you, and I'm just standing here talking and I keep forgetting to do what I'm trying to do. I'm just going to heat the milk up in the microwave, and I'm having it in my little pretzel mug, which I just think is so cute. I wish they did a croissant one of this, because I would obviously be all over that like a rash. Honestly, the amount of DMs I've had this week, people sending me like croissant pajamas, croissant Louis Vuitton purses, like everything croissant that comes out, people always DM me on Instagram, and I absolutely love it, and I love you guys for doing that, so thank you very much. Anyway, back to the story. So yeah, that was a bit of a rush. We felt a little bit flustered getting that content because like it was a little bit of a rush, but it was fine. And it's a really, really lovely studio, and it's a really good class. And then after you do a Pilates class there, you get like a little wellness shot, and they had like 3 different ones to choose. So Katie and I got 2 different ones, which I think you saw. And then we ordered brunch, and we had like the biggest spread, as you would have seen. It was really delicious, and very kind of Nu to have gifted that to us, so thank you very much for that. That was one of my favourite giftings ever, because we know I love things like that, like Pilates and wellness and stuff, so that was super, super fun. And then we headed over from there to Notting Hill, where we shot a bunch of content, and we were doing really great for timing, but it was a gorgeous day yesterday, like gorgeous, bright blue skies and sunshine, which we all know I love. And for a day in London, walking around Notting Hill would have been lovely, but not when you're trying to shoot content, because where we went to get content outside, literally the sun was shining directly on that bit. The other side of the street was all in the shade, but where we wanted to get this picture with like this background in the sun, so we literally had to wait for clouds to come to cover the sun, quickly shoot the content, then the like cloud would obviously pass, the sun would be back out, and it just, that made it take really, really long. So we did that, and then we went to our last location, which you would have seen was like Curo Coffee. And literally again, we turned the corner. I said to Katie on the way there, like I was like, imagine if that's all in the sun, then what are we gonna do? And we turned the corner, and literally again, the whole street was in the shade other than the one bit of coffee shop where we wanted to get pictures, and we wanted to get pictures on the bench, and the sun was kind of going this way and the bench was here, so like the bench was the last thing to get in the shade, so we ended up having to wait ages for the sun to move. So we would have got home a lot, like probably 2 hours earlier yesterday if it wasn't for the sun, but we're not complaining because the sun is gorgeous and much better than rain, especially like after trying to shoot content in the rain on Tuesday. Like it's definitely better in the sun. It was just a little bit wet, and I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you the day. So yeah, so that was really lovely. I came home, had a big catch up with my brother's girlfriend, then had the same catch up with my mum on FaceTime, and then I got into bed. And using that Elemis cleanser balm taking my makeup last night was delightful. Like honestly love that so much. Like I know there's so much hype about it, but I can see why. It feels so nice, and it smells of lavender. So like after a long day in London, I feel like it's the best thing to use, because A, you want your makeup off, B, you feel really grubby from being on the tube, and C, you're knackered. So all that together in a makeup balm is just heavenly. And I do actually have 20% off Elemis. This is not an ad, but just in case anybody ever wants to buy anything off Elemis. And also same with Neon, any like wellness, well-being kind of brands like that, I get 20% off. So if you want to use my discount code for that, I will leave it down below. I would strongly recommend the Elemis cleansing balm, or even put it on your Christmas list. Very early to talk about, I know, but I'm already starting to think about what I want for Christmas. I want that little Summer Fridays little mini lip butter set. I'm going to ask for that, I think, unless I end up buying it for myself beforehand, which I definitely could do, because I'm not sure I could wait till December. But the Elemis cleansing balm is definitely a good one for the list. I'm just gonna make my coffee. But yeah, that was yesterday. But it was a really lovely day. Like Katie and I are honestly like twins. I feel like we are so similar. Like we both have a Ninja Creamy, for example. That's a really random example where I can see it then. It's the first thing that came to my head. But like we just love like a lot of the same things, love doing the same things. Own a lot of the same things because we just like those kind of things, if you know what I mean. So it's just so nice to spend the day with her, like because we both love getting content as well. It just works really well. Today I'm just gonna have a super chill day. I need to edit a Zara haul. I don't know how this is gonna go in a coffee actually, because it's got like croissant kind of flakes in it, so I don't know if this is gonna be a bit of a gross texture in a coffee, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm just gonna do a little teaspoon and then it should hopefully melt together. But yeah, I need to edit a Zara haul today. I might also start editing this weekly vlog, and then other than that, I don't really have any plans. I think I'm going to make spaghetti meatballs for dinner because there's some meatballs in the freezer, and then it means I don't have to go and do a food shop. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Mum and Dad went down to Cornwall on Friday. So now I'm back to having to cook my own dinners and fend for myself. So I haven't done a food shop yet. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. So I'm just going to try and make do with what we've got in the house at the moment. So I'm hoping the meatballs are still in the freezer and I can use them. And then Friday night I just had a takeaway with my brothers and Amy, who's my brother's girlfriend. We had an Indian and it was delicious. Like I really was like just not in the mood on Friday. I was just gonna have like a freezer dinner, like something out of the freezer, because I just couldn't be bothered to cook. I hadn't been food shopping, like I said. And then Amy was like, we're gonna get takeaway, do you want to join in? I was like, absolutely, I'm never gonna say no to an Indian. So that was delicious, and I've actually got some left over, so I'm gonna have that for my lunch today. I feel like it probably needs a little bit more kind of in there to give it flavour, because the coffee's quite a strong coffee as well this morning. But yeah, so I feel like you're all caught up now, because I feel like, because I didn't vlog on Friday, and then yesterday was a little bit like rush, busy like throughout the day. And like for example, I said I wanted to do like a little Pilates. When we're in the Pilates studio, I was going to give you like a little tour and film a whole vlog clip on that, but we just didn't have the time afterwards because I felt like it was all a bit up in the air yesterday. I thought we'd just have a bit of a catch up this morning. But yes, I'm now going to take my croissant coffee and my giant croissant. I think I might take it to bed. Is that a bad idea? Because it's going to go really crumbly everywhere. I think it is, but I kind of just want to sit in bed and read my book for a bit. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I've also had an email saying my Workbox parcel is being delivered today, which is very exciting and very weird for the postman to come on a Sunday. And I'm pretty sure the email said it was going to be getting delivered at, look, I actually can't walk. If you see me like waddling around today, it's because my bum really hurts. Yeah, it says delivery is estimated, by 7:30 PM. I was going to say, like, I thought the delivery slot was 7:30 PM. Yeah, it just says it's out for delivery. It's like Christmas when that comes, opening that and having a look through all that. And that's good actually, because then I can get that work done next week. I'm rambling now, but happy Sunday. I'm excited to go and eat my giant croissant in bed. I think I'm going to eat it as it is, see if it's okay. If not, I'll come back downstairs and crispen it up in the air fryer. And maybe like cut a bit off and put some, oh yeah, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat some of it big in bed, and then I'm also going to toast some and have some croissant butter on it. That sounds delightful. The book I'm reading at the moment is this one, The Promise of Tomorrow. I can't actually really remember much of what it's about, because I'm not going to lie, I've not read in a few days. But I seem to remember I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm obviously not enjoying it enough to be like, oh my god, I need to pick that book up and read it, but I very rarely get like that with a book, to be honest. Unless it's kind of like a thriller suspense one and you're getting near the end and it's like building the suspense. But I seem to remember I'm quite enjoying it. And it's another one, this bit of hair, I can just see it out of my peripheral vision, it's getting on my nerves. It's another one that I got on Amazon Prime. I do kind of want to read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and the Cinnamon Bun Cafe, because I've seen a few people talk about it on TikTok and I feel like it's just very autumnal. Like, you know how I was saying earlier on this week that I wanted like an autumnal book to read? I feel like that would be perfect for that. However, I don't really know if that's the kind of genre that I normally like to read. I feel like it could be a little bit light and fairy, you know, like a, not like fairy, but like a bit of like a cutesy but not got much substance to it type of thing. So I don't know, but I'm gonna read this for a bit, because like I said, I've not really read much this week. So I'm gonna sit and read this for a bit. It's now 11:15. Like, honestly, I don't know where the day is going. This is what happens when I wake up late. Like, I'm just so not used to like already losing out a few hours in the day, you know. So I feel like today's gonna go by really quickly. Why can't I open this book? Every time I try and open this book, it doesn't open. Oh my god, why have you done that? It started it back again from the beginning, but I read like a third of it. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Why has it not saved where I was reading? It's literally said I've read 1%, which I haven't. And I cannot remember when, like, what the last thing I read was. That's actually really annoying. Considering this croissant has been on 2 day trips to London, it's been in the freezer, and it's also giant, so I feel like when things are big, they're not necessarily going to be as good, if you know what I mean. But all of that considered, it's actually a very good croissant. The parcel, you know, like the two-piece set thing that I was talking about Juice Baby yesterday that I wanted to wear yesterday but didn't arrive in time. Well, it arrived yesterday, which is just fantastic. So I thought we could open it together. So I got this off TikTok shop. And it's meant to be like these Adenola dupe sets, and we know that I love like the Primark Adenola dupe sets. And I really want this like, I don't know what colour it is on Adenola, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a dark brown colour. And then this TikTok kept coming up like with people showing this two-piece, and I think it was only like £11 or something, and it only took a few days to arrive. So I thought I'd get it, and actually this is looking like a very nice colour. I'm going to post a TikTok on this. And I'll link the product on it, but if that TikTok isn't live yet, it will still be linked to my TikTok showcase if anybody wants to go and get this. Feels really nice actually. Okay, yes, I love this colour. This is exactly kind of what I wanted. So it's like a long sleeve fitted top, and then
the leggings. This looks really nice actually. I mean, it doesn't feel quite as buttery and soft as like Adanola and Lululemon, but for the price it's giving the same vibe. Like it still feels nice and stretchy and like it's going to fit really nicely. It's just not super buttery, but for £11 you literally cannot go wrong. That actually looks so nice, but to be honest, I'm gonna get dressed, but I'm not gonna get dressed into this because although this is gonna be comfy, I'm really gonna like literally just put some pajamas on and be fully comfy vibes. And also, oh my gosh, I forgot to show you this. Mum sent me this yesterday. So like I said, Mum and the dogs and the dad Mum, dad and the dogs went down to Cornwall on Friday, and they said that when they got there, Billy went straight to my bedroom looking for me, which was like the cutest thing ever. And then yesterday, Mum sent me this video of Reggie at night time, because I normally have like sleepovers. I always call them sleepovers with the dogs. Basically the dogs always sleep in my bedroom. So on Friday night, which was the first night the dogs were in Cornwall without me, Mum sent me this of Reggie. So first up she sent me this of him waiting outside my bedroom door, and then she sent me this video. Can you see him? And he's looking for me. I'm sorry, but that is the cutest thing. And then he goes and sleeps down there, which is exactly where the dogs sleep. Like when I'm in Cornwall with them having a sleepover, that's where they sleep. Like they sleep leaning against my bed. So the fact that he's gone in my bedroom and gone to have a sleepover with me and I'm not even there, oh God, it's the cutest thing ever. And it just makes me so happy because I miss the dogs so much when I'm not with them. But to know that they miss me is actually the cutest thing. Like the fact that they both went in my bedroom looking for me, even though I wasn't there, breaks my heart, but it's the cutest thing. So yes, I feel like we are fully caught up now. I'm just gonna pick a pair of pajamas to wear. I might put these ones on because I do kind of love these. I got these from Primark a couple of years ago, but I feel like they don't look like Primark. They look so expensive. I had to get them in a size small, which is a 10 to 12 because it's the only size they had, but they're like a drawstring waist, so I just cinched them in loads. But they're like so soft and they've got this really cool pattern on. It's kind of giving like jungle sort of vibes. They smell really nice as well because I put like a Sol de Janeiro dupe body cream on the other day when I got out of the shower, and then I put these on, so now they smell of that cream, which is delicious. So I'm gonna put these on, I think, maybe with just like a little grey vest top and a grey hoodie. The dishwasher is on, if you can hear that in the background, and also this monstrosity of quite possibly the world's biggest clothes washing everything is here. So not the best filming setup, and I've also been sat down for a couple of hours editing, so now my bum muscles have all seized up and are really sore again, and I'm struggling to walk again. But I'm just gonna have some lunch. It is 10 to 2. For lunch I'm just gonna have my leftover curry from Friday night. So I didn't actually get a curry because I had a cinnamon bun to eat and I knew that'd be quite filling, so I didn't bother getting like a full-on meal. I just got a pastry, don't know how you say it, naan bread, which is my absolute favourite. Naan bread is one of my all-time favourite foods, so I had a whole, well, I say I had a whole one of them. I've got a little bit left, so air fryer to crispen up. And then I just got a sagaloo, I think it was, like the potatoes and spinach. I was either going to get that or paneer aloo, which I think is just like paneer and spinach, like rather than the potatoes, but I don't know whether I've had paneer or not, and I didn't want to get it in case I didn't like it. But the curry we had was really good. We also had some poppadoms, but they're no longer here. But I think I'm gonna have some of the dips with my naan bread because I absolutely love these dips. There's just like, I don't know if everybody has the same dips from their Indian. I mean, I've had them before, like different Indians, and you get like a mango chutney, but this one, like the one we have, you get like an onion. This is my favourite, this like minty yogurt grated thing. And then this I think is onion. I don't really know what the sauce is of that, but I really like all of them. So I was gonna do like a dish up lunch with me, but I need to put my naan bread in the air fryer, so I can't dish that up yet. And then that's my lunch dished up. Not the most biggest lunch or the most exciting. Well, it's kind of exciting, but I was quite hungry on Friday night apparently. I was also really tired, and I'm still really tired. Like, I literally went to bed so early on Friday. I was knackered all Thursday afternoon. I don't know if it's maybe Tuesday being a busy day and it kind of caught up with me late, because Wednesday Mum was like, I feel really tired after yesterday, and I felt absolutely fine Wednesday, so I don't know if it caught up with me. But then again, saying that, I go into London fairly frequently and it's never normally wipes me out that much. And I don't feel sick. I don't feel like I've got a bug or anything, but Thursday afternoon I was absolutely shattered.
Friday afternoon, I literally was like a complete write-off, and I went to bed so early on Friday night. I think I got into bed at like 8 o'clock and was asleep by 9.